Wednesday, May 28th. Welcome into Daily Dingers, brought to you by Better in Green. Back to what worked here. Hat, shirt combo. When we were 11-0, had our streak going. This is what we were rocking. Another 1-3 yesterday. One with the Cardinals money line. Did not get there with the Athletics or the Nationals, and those were my two favorite plays. Luckily, stayed away from betting yesterday. Would have lost in the MLB, would have lost in the NHL, would have lost in the WNBA. So, was not seeing things well yesterday. Thankfully, I passed. Played some softball myself instead, and was very thankful for that. But as May winds down here, another nice day of day games for the MLB, and we're going to start with the 1 o'clock or the 1:10 Eastern start time, first game on the board. So I wanted to get this out as soon as possible. Quick note that I forgot to mention yesterday, no video on Friday. I will be up north at a bachelor party. I'm actually leaving Thursday morning, midday to get up there. So we'll be fighting time on Thursday to even get the Thursday episode out, or tomorrow. So yeah, just I'm not going to have time with lines won't be out, pitching, lineups, everything of that nature. So won't have a video for Friday, but might tweet out 3 best bets. So as always, follow me at eBainbridge26 on Twitter. And then guys, if you enjoy this content, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, leave me a comment below. Let me know what games you want to hear about tomorrow. And without further ado, let's get right into it. 1:10 Eastern start time. LA Dodgers wrapping up a 3-game series in Cleveland against the Guardians. Dodgers take the first 2 games. Now the Guardians trying to come in here and steal one at home against the Dodgers. Dodgers minus 162-ish on the road. Favorites there. Guardians plus 136 home dogs. And we're looking to play the Cleveland Guardians in this game. Now, just don't love the spot here for the Angels. Like I said, already took 2 of the first 3 from the Guardians. Cold day in Cleveland. They have the Yankees on deck here. They have to go back to Los Angeles, play the Yankees starting on Friday for a 3-game series. The World Series rematch there. Just don't think with a 2-game series lead here, don't really feel like we're going to get the best effort from the Dodgers in a cold day. They're going to want to get back home to warm LA. Focus on the Yankees series. They've already won this one against the Guardians regardless of today's result. And for the Guardians, they, like I said, lost the first 2. They've lost 3 straight now. They have a home meeting with the Angels coming up, so no real look ahead here. Think they're focused on beating LA. As far as pitching goes, really kind of like this pitching duel here. Clayton Kershaw going for the Dodgers. For the Guardians, you have Colby Allard starting the game. I believe it's going to be a bullpen game for the Guardians, which I really like. So for the Guardians, I think that's a positive because they can kind of pick and choose who they're throwing out there. I think they're very focused on winning this game. They can kind of work around the big bats in the Dodgers lineup there, and I think it plays advantage to Cleveland here. Meanwhile, Kershaw, I think the Dodgers are just going to kind of let him go. He obviously carries the name still, so I think you're getting value on the Guardians, but he's not the pitcher that we're used to seeing. A 7.50 ERA, 1.50 WHIP, only 6 innings pitched, 3 Ks, 4 walks. I think they're just going to let him go today. If he's getting shelled early, I think they're more focused on saving arms for that Yankees series, and I think they're just going to throw him out there and just kind of see what he can do, give him his first real good start back on the mound. So I love the pitching matchup, the bullpen game for the Guardians versus Kershaw. Love the spot for the Guardians. Really like the plus money price. So Guardians plus 135-ish, we'll call it, on the money line as my first play. Second play, again, a 1:10 Eastern start time. Sorry for the early games, but got to give out what we like here. San Francisco Giants playing their third against the Tigers at Comerica Park. Tigers looking to sweep this series. I don't think it happens. Right around even odds, I will take the San Francisco Giants. Just don't think the Giants are going to get swept here by the Tigers. Tigers have found a way to win the first 2 games 3-1, and I feel like regression is coming for the Tigers a little bit here. I think the Giants are still a very good team. On the mound, you have Landon Roop going for the Giants, Jackson Jobe for the Tigers. Jobe has had a really nice season 4-1 record, 4.06 ERA, 1.42 WHIP. He's the last remaining undefeated pitcher out until his last start against, I believe, the Red Sox. It was, but I think Roop's the better pitcher. He has a 3.63 ERA, a 1.40 WHIP. I think, like I said, regression's probably coming for the Tigers, if not Job as well. 49 Ks to 18 walks for Roop, 35 Ks to 24 walks for Job. I like the pitching edge here. I like the spot. Don't see the Giants getting swept. They are a good ball club that, just haven't been able to hit that well on the road here, but I think that could change today in Detroit. I like the price right around even odds. Give me the Giants money line against the Tigers there. And then last game we are going to talk about, we're going to look at the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Pittsburgh, Paul Skeens Day, plus 115 on the road. Diamondbacks, minus 135. Now, I don't love this game. This is not going to be an official play. The first two very well might be. Cleveland almost certainly. But I just think this is a fishy price. Usually when Skeens is on the mound, you're getting plus money. They're the favorite with Skeens on the mound. And that was when they were losing. Now they've kind of had a nice little run here. They've won 5 of their last 8. And Skeens is a road dog. They're going against a Diamondbacks club who they've won just 1 of their last 8. So really poor form for the Diamondbacks here. Really fishy line. The Diamondbacks are getting a little bit of the public money, although it is early today. But yeah, I just think Zach Gallen going against Paul Skeens, it's a fair pitcher battle, although Gallen is kind of a guy that I think still carries his name around, and he's kind of in the Kershaw conversation, not quite what he used to be. But ultimately here, I just think the line is rather fishy. Skeens is off a win in his last outing that kind of turned the tides for Pittsburgh, and like I said, they've been on a nice little run here. But this is the rubber match of this series. Each team has won 1-1, and I think, in the first 5 it might be close. Pirates might lead. Once the bullpens enter, I think Arizona finds a way to get this victory here. Minus 135. I think it's a fair price on a team that you're getting at a low price right now because of how bad their current form is. So we'll ride with the Diamondbacks. Again, not going to be an official play there, just a lean. And then one we won't talk about, I'll just throw it out there. I kind of like the White Sox again, plus 1.5. Just kind of a gut feeling in that game. Shane Smith, their ace, on the mound. But Canning, also a good pitcher going for the Mets. So gives me some hesitancy. But just to wrap that, we will go with Cleveland Guardians money line right around plus 135. San Francisco Giants money line right around even odds. And Arizona Diamondbacks money line minus 135. Guys, thanks for watching. As always, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment if you do enjoy the content. We will be back tomorrow for our final episode of the week of Daily Dingers. Let's go 3-0 today. Have a profitable night, and we'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Thanks, guys.